Hey guys, this is YouTuber Grudge, and I think this is a little bit loud, but anyway, this is one of my favorite just play on my own games, 911 Simulator. I found it not too long ago when one of my favorite YouTubers was actually playing the game, so let's go. So yeah, it gives you really helpful tips that are useful in real life, because the creator wanted to actually give some realistic, information to the player so that you can avoid devastating situations like that. So anyway, as you see, I have several assets. Oh, I'm sorry. I was trying to scroll down. My paramedics should have a few items here, but I do not have any. So as you can see down at the bottom of the screen, there is 12,000, no, 125,864 dollars that I have. Forgive me, I'm clearing my throat. So I can give first aid kits, which are $3 grand a piece, and I can give technical tools, same price. Okay. Yeah. I should have enough for my crew now. What? I only got one technical. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. Here we go. What? I need to give at least one per, per vehicle. At least one per vehicle. Oh, here we go. Just so that they have those resources available to them. Come on. Anyway, as you can see, a few of my vehicles already are equipped with everything they need. A few of them are not. I don't know what my... Oh yeah. Quite a few of my officers are equipped for combat, so I should actually gear up a few more of them. A few more technical tools for my firefighters. So, why is it only one at a time? Jeez. Okay, so I only need really one for that, so officers will be getting their bulletproof vests. I want, at least one per car to be able to have bulletproof vests. Why isn't it going? I don't know, it's weird. Maybe my finger just covers it too much on the mobile game, and I really can't see, I really can't tell. So, looks like everybody has a officer that has a bulletproof vest. I still have some money, so I might as well just gear up all my people. Let's see. At least two more. One, two, three. So, wait. Yeah, three. Need three more. I thought I hit it more than twice earlier, but apparently I didn't. So, two. I don't know why this is so weird for me right now. Yeah, there you go. So all of my people are gonna be geared up. Okay, there we go. Especially because they often come under fire. I don't need everybody on the ambulance crew to have all their stuff. I don't need every single... I should hire more firefighters because they are larger engines and they can respond quicker to larger fires. And sometimes people get injured, just like on every job. So we should have at least 3 more backup units, and that's pretty much all I can get right now. Oh, yeah. I didn't look at my people. But yeah, I do have a few people that that got injured, while they were, yeah, while they were working. So, as you can see, I have a couple of firefighters out, so I'm not entirely understaffed. But right now, they can't help me. So, I'm going to start around and then let you guys see what happens. Sharp tool injury, massive blood loss. Alright, so we're gonna send... Okay, so we're gonna send the nearest unit to it. I forgot, double tap. It's been a bit.
Reporting right away.
Yeah, go there immediately. Alright, we have a police incident. Shoplifter. Okay, I'm gonna send this unit.
Right away.
Because they're closest. Okay, we got a call.
What's your emergency?
Hello, I want to report an illegally parked car.
Okay, where?
Where's the car parked?
In the shopping mall parking.
Can you give me the address of where this car is parked, sir?
What's the concern?
So what is it about this parked car that has you concerned?
Private cars are not allowed to park here.
Why
You're
is
just
that,
being
sir?
a diva.
It's for safety reasons. Maybe I'm overreacting, but could you send the police to check it?
Well, of course.
Yes, of course. I'll send the police to check the car.
Thank you. Bye.
Well, you shouldn't ever ignore any call, no matter how frivolous it sounds or anything, because it could actually be a big deal. So we're gonna send out this unit over here, and the motorcycle unit over to catch the guy's speeder, because he's really quick, and if the person needs to be apprehended, then I can just send in a different unit. So, yeah.
I'm listening. Understood. Reporting. Understood.
Okay, so what's the situation? A dog has bitten a person. Oh, wow. Well, I hope it wasn't like a pit bull or something, because they already have a bad reputation, and some of them are the sweetest dogs you'd ever know.
I'm listening.
So,
Understood.
okay. Speeding car? Likely it's a drunk driver or something, and we'll get a call about it or something. Bill given $500, so I got a bunch of the situations resolved already. What happened here? Loss of consciousness. The person has lost consciousness for unknown reasons. Most of the time in the game, it's like due to alcoholism, or not alcoholism, due to getting drunk, falling over.
I'm listening. Understood. Standing by.
And I got plenty of those calls in the PC game, but I don't know what the mobile game. I can't recall a lot of instances of people being drunk, but a lot of them were more
Right away.
serious.
Resolved.
Pregnant woman started to give birth. Well, she'll really love her helicopter ride I'm providing her. Yeah, I should check out the situation first, but I'd rather react to it and then check it out, just in case. Transport needed, alright. And they can do that real quick. Wait.
Reporting. Heading over there. Case
Yeah, my big ol' fat fingers.
over there. I'm listening. Heading over there. We're done here.
Occasionally. Oh, so we do need. Okay, so usually more than 2 suspects means there's likely to be a gunfight or something that's going to happen.
Listening. Understood. Reporting. Right away.
And after a couple of police shootings, I've known that there's been a lot more possibility when there's more than one suspect that it'll turn into a shooting. Yeah, I've played this game a lot on my own time.
Heading over there.
So I'd rather react. Yeah, like drinking in public can
Reporting.
dissolve into that as well, but it doesn't often. Just like real life. The creator of this game really tried to be realistic as possible, and I really enjoy that aspect of it, at least. Okay, so what's going on here? A fight. Yeah, this is more likely to be
We're done here.
a fight situation or a reaction to a resolve fight. Shush, dog. I'm sorry, my dogs are in the background. So it's, I can choose to fast forward time, but that often, I often don't see situations as they pop up sometimes. Oh. Or, my people are too busy and... Anyway, I've made several errors in this game, and it's easy to do because you don't always have as many units as you want to. It's really easy to overlook situations. On the PC game, I had so many phone calls that I didn't really know who was going to where, and yeah, it was a really weird... They were a lot of weird situations that I came across.
Need backup.
See, where is the backup? Alright.
Waiting for orders. Heading over there.
Injured. Oh, jeez.
Right away.
Back up. Actually, him.
Right away.
Go over there, and him
Right away.
over there. Because I need to send over as much muscle as possible.
Right away.
Yeah, motorcycle cop to the speeder.
Need backup.
Oh, gosh. Again? Which one's under fire?
We're done here.
Okay, so I have...
Reporting. On my way.
Okay. So I have units going to every situation right now. Here...
Right away.
Yeah. You see how intense this game gets right now? I can't even really talk very well because I have to concentrate on what's happening and who needs what. So,
Injured on board.
yeah, I have 2 injured suspects and 2 in the back of the police squad. Probably have a couple injured cops. I don't know. I'll see at the end of the day, I guess. But,
Ready for the
darn it. Oh, here we go.
For orders.
I thought I sent transport over there.
Right away.
My big old fingers. I don't want to
We're done here. We're done here.
miss the little tiny icons on the screen. I know that I can zoom in, but it's a lot easier to do this view than it is to do in pretty much any other. Likely I'll need to send over any pickpocket. Okay, likely I'll need to send over that guy so that then we can apprehend any pickpocketing suspects or confirm any arrests. Yeah, I might need transport right here. Nope. Well, need to go down there. Him, nearest unit. Sometimes, when you don't have enough units or you haven't made enough reputation, which equals to money, or if you have too many people that got hurt because you didn't invest in equipment, you can often get really anxious or apprehensive with this game because any situation that times out or you don't actually resolve or someone dies or something, you lose reputation. But luckily, when the timer runs out, you actually only have to address the cases that you get in that timing area. And then you can fast forward all the situations so that you can just get to the end of the round very quickly. And it's usually a pretty good amount of money. When you've gotten really high reputation, when you've done all the scenarios, and you don't seem to ignore them. Shopping lift, sharp tool, biting, drinking in public, parking violation, loss of consciousness, pedestrian hit, vehicle theft, childbirth, vehicle theft, drug usage, drinking in public, building on fire, trapped in elevator, car bump, unconscious, unknown, fight, speeding, red light offense, pickpocket, electrical hazard, broken bone, accident by drunk driver, and childbirth. So they actually did, now that I'm looking at it, really, I've noticed that. Oh yeah, promotions, income, and you guys can read all that when you pause the screen. I've noticed that um, in the PC version you have a lot of calls, but that's because you have a lot of like pregnancy calls and you have some like sharp instrument calls and things like that. You don't always get them as like an instant kind of thing. Oh yeah, San Francisco, next city. But anyway, I'm going to press back because that's all I'm gonna do for right now. If you guys want to see more, hit the like button so that I know that you really want to see more. And until next time, guys, bye.